I'm starting my life over with just a truck and a chainsaw, reviving my lifelong dream of running a successful cattle farm. It's going to be hard work, but we won't take this second chance for granted. I'm excited to share this journey with you as we go from rags to riches. Welcome to Cattle Ranch. Hello, we're getting started here in February, and we have some planks to pick up. The large planks, I think like 3 have spawned. I never took care of the ones over here last episode, so I have a feeling we ran out of space. We're going to get them picked up right now and distribute them a little bit, I think. Yeah, there's going to be a lot in here. Okay, let's see how the capacity's doing. I'm probably going to need more trees. 8,000 here, about 9,000. And then 12,000 over here, so we're probably still good. We got 3 that we can send. Oh, we'll have to figure out how to distribute those. But we'll go ahead, take some of these planks over, because both... Oh, don't drive in the field. Oh, I damaged some crops. Oh, pay attention. So we have some money that might be enough to finish smoothing everything out here, which is desperately needed. We'll go ahead and we'll drop all of these off here. They don't go there. Gosh, I forgot again. We're going to drop them all off at the flooring company needs them. So I don't think we'll be able to burn through all the planks that we can produce. So we'll probably sell a lot. We'll just go ahead and fill this place up. And I think they might be at capacity already. Planks 10,000 is all they can hold. Let's see. Yeah. So we need to get the long planks over here. And we also need to get the long planks at the art gallery or art company here. Art accessories. Looks like 100,000 is what they will hold. So we'll go ahead and take the rest of these planks for now to storage. There's some changes that I definitely want to do. I started talking about the farmyard and the house, not feeling like it's at the right place. And I think what we're going to want is to save up some money and redesign this layout here, because these goods that I'm taking over here is just, you know, it's doable, but I feel like it's just too far. I feel like we need to be a little bit closer to move things around a little bit easier and not get stuck between 2 vehicles. Oh, geez. So yeah, long-term plans, but we got a lot of planks that we'll be able to sell in July because we won't be able to go through all of them in the flooring store. But let's go ahead and we'll get on the field boss here. Actually, we're done with this. Let's put this away. Then we'll get on the field boss, move those long planks around. I think I'll give 2 to the art accessories and 1 to the flooring for now, and then we can like do the opposite the next day if we're going to produce 3 a day. So that's good, getting that up and running. It'll take a little bit before we make our money back from that, but not too stressed out about that. We got a lot of money incoming, a lot of planks still that we can sell, and you can see we're at 118,000 from just selling the cheese, flowers, and mushrooms this morning. Very good. That dropped off. Switch over to the water tank here, do all the rest of our chores, and then we're going to get to... Oh, man. The grass field needs plowed. We damaged it a lot, and I mean a lot, last episode, so we're going to replow that. We might just cultivate it. So we might be buying a new implement today. And then after that, we're going to make this new field, but I think we're going to cut down a little more trees so we can do a desirable size of a field, and then potentially finish putting concrete in the production area and smoothing that out a little bit. But we'll get some of these chores done and regroup. How are they doing food-wise? Good. Puberty's coming soon. Definitely has a nice feel as we run up here of just seeing these buildings. It'll be nice to get it situated a little bit better and move the farmyard around. Those fields in the back, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I'll play around with the design in between the next few episodes, and hopefully we'll have enough money by then. I'm definitely planning on having this all done by the end of July, which would be our, the end of our 2nd year on this farm. So look forward to that. Those all are wood chips. There we go. We got the first one. I don't know why I went with the middle one first. But let's go ahead, since this was the first one, I forget which one I said I was going to give this to first, but this one only needs these long planks, so I think it would make sense to put them here first and not run into the building. There we go, very nice. And let's go ahead and get that activated, if we can remember where the trigger was. Ah, ran the wrong way. So let's activate, I don't know which one we want more. Let's activate both, and we will have them spawn. Oops. Spawning spawning. And we'll see how long it takes to get a few of those, but I want to get both these productions up and running, and hopefully this one sawmill's good enough to produce all of these long planks for us. And now we want, oh, so we can produce both. Oh, we don't need the long ones. We can just use planks. So let's go ahead and, interesting. All right, so the long planks are going to go to the one next door moving forward. I wanted to change the output type to spawning. I just enjoy that more. And yeah, we'll get whatever we can produce, but moving forward, everything long plank will go to the art factory or art accessories, which will actually help us out long term, I think. And I think we're good to start our farm work. Got water in there. Yeah, everything's ready. You can see we really did damage this field. And I need to get the mod that is causing that deactivated. I just haven't yet. So what I want to do is we'll grab the John Deere and the cultivator, and we'll cultivate the grass field. But then while that's going on, we'll have a worker take care of that, and we can start prepping the new field ourselves. And now that we have money, we might expand. We'll play that by ear. We'll see what happens. All right, we got that going. And then we will replant grass. Well, we'll have to do everything there. We'll have to pick up the rocks, pick up the stones, lime it, and then replant the grass with fertilizer. So hopefully we're able to get all that done today so we can start, you know, get that one step closer to getting our grass field back. And I'm assuming this is going to be the same as the cornfield, where doing cultivating is going to really bring up a lot of rocks. All right, let's head on over here. And our field, I want to go to the edge of the field here, or the property line. 38 probably will be the next one that we buy. So we'll drive right about here. I'm going to place the tractor there, and everything this direction is going to get cut down. So that'll be our first step here. And we'll just walk forward and just cut everything down, and then we'll get it moved, evenly distributed between the two sawmills. And we've done this so many times on camera, we'll cut ahead here real quick. I kind of wish these forests were like dynamic and there's little saplings that grow every year, so you don't have to replant like real life and just have them grow slow. It'd be kind of cool. Can we just take a second and appreciate the frost on the corn? Man, that's insane. All right, got it all done. We're going to drop this off. I don't think we're going to cut the grass. I think we're going to just plow, and I think that'll be a wise decision. We'll put this away. We'll grab the plow. We're doing so good financially. I don't think we need to penny push and, you know, cut every piece of grass and turn it into silage just to maximize money. We got plenty of money incoming. And it looks like the cultivator and the John Deere are doing pretty good. So we'll get this hooked up, and hopefully we didn't move this stuff too close to where we're kind of stuck. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Yeah, lots of rocks. We can see lots of stones already as it's done the headlands, and it's starting to do that back area. But let's go ahead and find that border again and start building this field. And you know what? Oh, we need maintenance on this first. We probably need to drive and get gas soon. I believe, is this a workshop? I don't see, I thought it was. Maybe, I don't see any triggers though. So I guess we will head to the store, get some maintenance done, and fuel as well, and then we'll come back. All right, gonna have to reattach everything, but that's the way it works. Repair 3200. Not too bad. Oh, it didn't disconnect it. Nice. I've had it done that to me in the past. I wonder if that was patched and fixed. That's pretty nice. Hi, salesperson. So we have allow fields turned on. We need to get to our plot of land that we own. Oh, that's the wrong tree line. We got a ways to go. If you watched our first Rags to Riches, the New Land series, you'll know that we kind of stopped growing and kind of lost a little bit of interest, for myself at least. So we're gonna try to keep this one going and keeping it interesting and keep expanding is my plan. So, you know, obviously as we go, we're gonna hit a point eventually where it's just not entertaining anymore, and we get things so established that we're just rinsing and repeating and constantly doing the same things and not growing the farm. And at that point is when we will probably end the series. But yeah, I just want to kind of mention that my plan is to just keep expanding this area and keep growing. One of the things where I think we're missing the mark that I set out for is the detail that we're trying to establish in these series with the buildings. And so I want to potentially fix that here soon. And that's why I've been talking about finishing the detail on the industrial area, possibly moving the farmyard. I really want this to be a beautiful build when we get done. Those are the goals. Obviously, the cattle farm and expanding that and getting a lot of cattle. I wanted to set a goal of like 10,000 or 1,000. I forgot a tree, but I decided not to do that because I just wanted to let this series kind of grow naturally. So we'll see. Let me know if you have any thoughts on that. And this is where the end of this field is going to go until we buy plot 38 and get rid of the rest of those trees. So this is another field that we're going to, lots of rocks. We might regret it, but I thought it would be interesting to potentially build around that. So yeah, we'll get this outline done like we've done many times in the past, and we'll show you what we came up with. So there's the initial field layout. Like, these rocks will make it interesting. I don't know if we'll regret it. We probably will, but I thought it was fun to try. So yeah, we'll get the rest of this plowed. We'll keep track of the cultivator and get the stone picking going as soon as we can on that field, and keep progressing and give you some updates along the way. The third tractor would be nice right now. It'd be nice to get somebody started on the stone picking on this one so we can keep progressing, because we're going to run into needing the stone picker on both fields at the same time here. But, you know, you can only get done what you can get done in a month, so we'll get what we can and keep going. Plowing is going good. These rocks are going to make very interesting dynamic here, I think. It's like, if I haven't mentioned already, this is my first time really dealing with them this way and not avoiding them. And I'm kind of excited about that, so it'll mix things up a little bit. I think it'll be nice. Let me know what you think. Should we have, you know, avoided the field around these rocks, and should we update it long term when we expand to just kind of bypass them? Let me know. So the cultivating's still going on, and we are working on picking the stones here in the new field. Progressing pretty nice. So it's not even noon yet, so we're doing good. We might be able to get a lot done today. And we got some long planks we can move too. I think we can wait till tomorrow, but I did notice another one did spawn, so that's starting to produce pretty good. And maybe we will get more than 3 a day. I don't. Maybe it was because we started later. I'm not sure. Can we just drive over this? Can we? Can we? Can we? No. Yeah, it was a mistake. Kind of at this point wondering how many of you yelled at the screen when I forgot to get gas when we went to the store. Ah, can't believe we did that. Yeah, these rocks are gonna get annoying. Are these stones in here? Yeah, the big rocks. I think we're gonna get really annoyed with those rocks eventually. Don't tell anybody, but I regret the field already. Stone picking's done on the first field. We're gonna head over, get it started on the grass field, and hopefully not be stuck. There we go. And then we'll finish up that cultivating, scan this field. I think we're going to prioritize the new field today, since it takes longer to grow crops than it does to grow grass. I haven't decided what I want to put in that field yet, though. That'll be coming soon. We'll figure that out. All right, that's going. So we will take over this. Lowered back down. Actually, let's go ahead so we stay on the same path here. Set up GPS. There we go. That should do it. Oh, no, it's 0. Whoopsie. Yeah, lots of stones to pick up here. You know, workers are great, but they're so slow. We're getting this done in no time compared to what they were doing. We do have the stone picker with the speed overridden, so it's going a little bit faster. But uphill, it's still struggling, so we should be able to get this done before they get to that line or that lane next. And then we'll go again, we'll scan the field to the left there. We'll spread some lime on it, and I'm thinking canola or something like that. Maybe, yeah, maybe canola or sorghum. Sorghum might be fun. We haven't done that in a while on any of my series. Cultivating is all finished. Looks good. We could have done those little spots, but they still grow grass, so it'll be okay. Let them come back to the top anyways. Well, we didn't get as close to the border as I thought we did. That's okay. We'll expand later. Got that done. And what was the button to send those in? Why? Send them on into the laboratory. Hopefully it's not all clay. And most of it's clay. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Are you full already? Look at you. All right. So we know where they're at. They're facing that way. Let's go empty it. We'll bring it back. Why did they miss all that? Clean that up. Let's go pick up the lime spreader, and we might have to do a second pass on that. And finish it ourselves. We'll see. And this is just about empty, so we will go get the production turned on, and probably won't be enough, but we'll give it a shot. And it's almost done producing this slime for us. Hopefully we'll get about 2,000 liters. This is a smaller field. We'll give it a shot. It's the first time liming it, so it's probably gonna need a lot of product though. All right, let's deactivate it. Jump in here and refill this. Just over 2,000 like we thought. And this will be interesting. I wanna use this as an opportunity to see what course play will do with those rocks. So let's give it a shot. We will do a target position right like that, and field position, generate one headland. Why not? And enjoy. Like a doofus, I recorded the rest of this on mute, so we'll give you a quick little recap. We did that nice time lapse there to show planting the sorghum and the grass. We got all that done, limed, it's fertilized. Next month we'll have to spray for weeds, possibly in both areas. I don't think grass grows weeds in this game. But yeah, we'll get all this stuff put away, and that's really gonna wrap up this episode. March will be exciting. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do, possibly expand, sell a little more goods. But thanks for hanging out. I'm Socksway Up. I will catch you on the next episode.